Hello, beautiful Aquarius. Welcome into my channel, Miss Reem Healings. My name is Reem. Welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarius. I am going to do your spiritual growth and your personal development reading, and then I will get into your romantic love life reading. So I'll timestamp in the comment section down below when your love reading begins. I just want to say thank you so much for all of your love and your support. Thank you for your patience. I'm not 100%, but I am like 80-90%, so I'm getting there. I'm still resting and recuperating, so just wanted to say thank you for that. So I've been sitting on your energy for quite some time in your message, and every time I would tap into your message, I would always see the same image and the same message, and I would hear you and see you on like a very high peak. I don't know if you're on a mountain, and you would say, show me something real, and you're saying it with such vigor. You say it with such conviction. It's almost like you are confronting an energy, and you're saying it so like cutting that the energy that you're saying, like whoever is receiving this energy, I don't know who, is it someone, is it you, is it spirit, is it the earth, is it, I don't know what or who you're confronting, but it's almost like this other energy, like on the other side of the veil, has no choice but to like reveal itself or to move away or to cleanse and kind of like step to the side so that you can see what you have been feeling that you need to see. Because I feel like you feel it, and you know the obstruction, because there's an energy that's kind of obstructing your view, obstructing your way, your path forward. I don't know if this is an energy that you created or an energy that you just need to face, or some sort of outside influence. Please take it however it applies, and we'll get into the reading to kind of dig a little bit deeper. But I saw spirit, and spirit came in a form of a bird, and they were actually carrying some sort of energy, and they dropped the energy onto this obstructed, distorted energy, and the energy kind of dissipated, was purified, was cleansed and released, and then you saw what you needed to see. So that, like, I would see that every time I would tap into your energy, and it was like the same repeated message. So I just kind of I really had to do your reading today. Excuse me. Okay. So let's see. For beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. One more. This is the shamanic oracle deck, I believe. The lower world, number 31. What was that? The Vision Quest didn't quite come out yet, but it definitely got my attention. The Corn, number 10. The sun underneath that, water underneath that. Oh, the Vision Quest again. Okay. There's that bird. Oh, there's that bird. Okay, let's talk about this. So this is this obstruction. This is what I'm seeing here. The corn and the sun. But do you see this energy here? it's like blocking the sun. You can't really see the sun. It's almost like this smoky, this veil that's in front of the sun. That's this energy that's like obstructing your view. Same here with the corn. You can't see what's on the other side, but you feel it. You feel it. And it feels like spirit here, because I saw a bird. So here you have the eagle. They're actually carrying this water energy. See how the eagle looks like it almost like dropped something? Like I feel like it was carrying this water, and it dropped the water on this energy right here. And when it dropped the water on this energy, because water is a healing property, it's a cleansing and a purifying energy. It purifies this obstruction that's blocking the sun and this corn energy that's kind of like, I don't know, there's so much going on, you can't really see what's on the other side. And as soon as the water from spirit cleanses this energy, purifies it, cleanses it, releases it, it dissipates. And the sun is all about illumination. The sun becomes illuminated. You become illuminated. You see what you really need to see. You see what you really need to see. And it's like this eagle flies away, it's done its job, and here you go. It's almost like a path reveals itself to you, and you walk in to a new path. You walk into, I know this says sweat lodge, but it's almost like you see a way. You see the light. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's like you're able to move forward now. Okay, because you couldn't move forward. You couldn't move forward until this energy releases itself. Show me something real. What is going to be revealed to you? Show me something real. You're going to be shown something that you feel you need to see. You're going to be shown. Spirit is helping you. The lower world. These are the shadows. I don't want to say like you're entering the lower world, because I want to say like, where are you going? This doesn't feel like you're going to the lower world. It feels like you're leaving the lower world. That's what it feels like, because do you see this like progression? Not like the lower world is bad or anything like that, but it feels as if like that part of your path or that part of the journey is over, so to speak. It's like it's completing itself, but there's some sort of energy that perhaps you held on to for too long. Okay, is what it feels like. It's like you held on to an energy from your past, or maybe someone was holding on to you. Okay, and it kind of just started to grow. It just started to grow here like the corn, and block and obstruct your way. Okay, and that's when spirit came in and dropped this water energy on it to dissipate it so you can move forward. Okay, let's see what else is going on here for you. That's the message, but I want to see what else. Just trying to see what deck I want to use. Okay, yeah. Let's go to the Santa Muerte Tarot. Let's go there. This doesn't feel like fear. I wanted to say, like, what is it that you're holding on to? It doesn't feel like fear. This could be outside influences for some of you. Please take it however it resonates. This could be outside influences. This could be for some of you, you just needing to face yourself, maybe your inner shadows, your inner demons, so to speak. But there was something that you held on to. Okay, there was something that you needed to confront. Okay, this was the energy that you needed to confront. Okay, in the lower world. And it almost like it kind of, now I'm seeing gum. I'm seeing gum. I don't know if are you chewing gum right now? But it's like this sticky energy. It's very symbolic of like this energy kind of stuck on you. Like it kind of got stuck to you. You have here Justice, Libra energy. Yeah, so balance definitely needed to be restored. This is a restoration of balance. That's why Spirit is stepping in with this water energy to dissipate this sticky energy that got stuck to you, that obstructed your view. Okay, so Spirit is helping you to release this energy to restore balance in your life. Whoa, I wasn't quite ready, but let's just take it. Now the Two of Pentacles, again, about balance. And you have here the Nine of Pentacles with this very beautiful grandfather's clock. Some of you may have a grandfather's clock that has been passed down to you through generations and generations. It's so interesting because for some reason, I'm feeling as if some of you, this like feeling that you have when you're saying, show me something real. It's like this, it's almost like you hear this grandfather's clock. I don't know why I'm seeing it like this, but it's almost like you hear the ticking of the grandfather's clock behind all of this obstruction. It's almost like that's what you hear. That's what you feel. This is like your intuition. It's like, you know that there's something. You hear it, you feel it, you know there's something on the other side of this. And I'm just, again, I'm hearing that grandfather's clock, that ding, ding, ding. It's like that's what's on the other side of it that you hear. It's like that's like, it's like I hear something, there's something more, there's something on the other side of that. I feel it, I hear it, I know it. It's almost, it's like a signal from, it's honestly, it's just like a signal from Spirit. It's a signal from like your higher self, that Spirit is saying, yes, there's more on the other side. You just need to confront it. This is this confrontation. For some of you, this energy was just you confronting yourself. Okay. These are coming out so strangely. Eight of Wands. That's good. That's beautiful energy. I like that. That's you moving forward. That's a shift. Okay. It's actually right directly underneath the eagle and the water energy. And then you have here the Eight of Wands. So that's Spirit creating this shift. Okay. Dissipating that sticky energy that was obstructing your view. And shifting it. Okay, transmuting it to restore this balance. The Chariot, yeah, moving forward. Yeah, that's when it creates movement. Remember here when I said with the sweat lodge, it's like now you can move forward, and here you have the Chariots right underneath the sweat lodge. So it's just kind of confirming its energy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, the wheel is going to turn now. The wheel is going to turn. Spirit is happy about that. Do you see the sands of time here it's like the hour is winding down, and do you see here with the grandfather's clock? It was almost like spirit again was like on the other side of this. It's almost like you heard spirit saying, okay, like it's time to move through this energy, it's time to move past this energy, it's time to release this energy, let go of it. Maybe this is about surrendering and releasing control for some of you. Again, this energy is going to be very different for all of you, but it was just it was obstructing your way forward. It was obstructing your view to see the potential of where you could go. And the spirit was here behind this energy, ringing this grandfather's clock, because it was time, signaling like, hey, we want to turn the wheel now. So they were trying to get your attention, and they did. Okay, they will, depending on your timeline. You hear the Page of Wands. What are you holding? You're quite happy on the swing. You're holding a scroll here. That's an interesting energy. Oh, beautiful. The sun. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, that's so gorgeous. You have here the sun twice. But see here, like, how this energy is obstructing the sun's view, but spirit comes in, drops the water energy to heal and release whatever it is that you need to let go and heal, this blocking, sticky energy. As soon as it releases itself, that's when the sun appears. So that's illumination. And that's just really beautiful. That's just spirit confirming that. Whatever it was obstructing the sun's view is no more. No more. And the Three of Cups. Perfect. Celebration. Rejoice. You're going to rejoice. I'm hearing just like a lot of sound, a lot of music, a lot of it's like you're just really excited to kind of get moving and get going again. I think that's what it is. And whatever energy that you had to confront, that you had to face. So number one, right now, spirit is getting your attention. Okay, that it's time to face it. We're going to help you release it. Okay, so that you can move forward. And like once you make it on the other side of the veil, on the other side of this energy, it's like you see everything just so clearly here with the sun. And it's almost like this like new and exciting energy that just kind of erupts within you. Here you have Page of Cups, Page of Wands. So like pages are about new beginnings, this newness. So there's this newness energy that just comes about within yourself, within your soul. Ignites a bunch of new ideas. It feels like you have a bunch of new ideas and new inspirations that you want to share, okay? That you want to help others in. I also feel like you're going to be celebrating here. This doesn't have to be celebration with other people. You're going to be celebrating this journey within just yourself, maybe also with spirit. You're just celebrating that you made it through what was blocking you for quite some time. Yeah, I feel like you're just really excited. I feel like you're really, really excited to finally get moving once again. Lots of wands energy here. So yeah, wands are about actions. It's like I can finally move. I can finally move. You have here the Nine of Wands. This is so interesting because usually the Nine of Wands in the traditional tarot is this person that is very weary. They're kind of looking out behind their wands and they're very like distraught, they're wounded. But this depiction is this person is taking this, it's just a scythe, and they're cutting the wands. They're cutting what their obstructions. They're cutting it down. They're making a way. So it's almost like there's a tool and a resource and an energy that you picked up that spirit was able to like give to you. It almost feels like it's confidence, and you just feel confident to just kind of like take down whatever is in your way and just move forward. It's like you took down what you had to take down. You confronted what you needed to confront. Spirit helped you clear out what needed to be cleared, and now you're just moving through seamlessly, and you are just like onwards and upwards. So there's a newfound confidence here that's coming out about for you. I feel a lot of creativity energy that's going to be restored. You're going to feel more creative. You are going to feel just more inspired, and you know your way. This is so interesting as well. This person feels as if like they climbed this like beanstalk kind of thing, and see how the bushes are beneath them. So it's like you climbed up and you were able to see what's beyond. So it's almost like the way that I know that spirit here is helping you to release this energy, to release this obstruction, okay, that you held on to or that kind of stuck onto you for quite some time. Okay, they're dissipating that energy. But I feel like after that, you learned that if you were to face this energy again, that you would just create your own way through it. That you can just climb up to the top, you would see a way through, and you would cut down the obstruction and just move through it. You would just move through it here, Eight of Wands. So it's almost like you learned a resource, like you learned these like tools through this journey, that if you were to ever confront or have an energy that was thick, that was dense, that was hard to let go of, it's like you know better how to face it, how to overcome it, okay, and move through it. So this is really beautiful. So wherever it is on your journey right now, if you're here, okay, having trouble letting go, it's okay. Spirit is here to help you release this energy so that you can heal and move through. Okay? I think the hardest part for you is going to be confronting whatever it is that you need to confront. Okay, for some of you, it could be a person. Okay, for others of you, this is yourself. You needing to confront you. Or an energy of the past. Okay, maybe this is your old self. Sometimes the hardest thing to ever let go of is yourself, is your old self. Okay, so that might be for some of you. But there is a very beautiful energy awaiting, okay, that you have helped to create. That's really beautiful. I love that. So I'm gonna stop that here. I hope that resonated. I hope that helped. And let's get into your love reading, okay? All right, Aquarius, let's get into your love reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarius on your love life. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I have a really big disclaimer in the description box below. And I could be reading for someone that you have connected with it in your past. I could be reading for someone that you have or are currently dealing with today, or someone that you haven't even met yet. So it's very important that you understand and use your discernment of timelines. All right. Round and round, 25. At the bottom of that, you have your soulmates. And then you have not for you at the bottom of that, number 6. All right. Okay, so there is a soulmate here that is just that. They are a soulmate, but they're not for you. They're not in the way that you want it to be. Like, they're not a romantic long-term love soulmate, because there's many different types of soulmate. This one, I immediately feel, is here for a reason. Okay, they're here for a season. They're here to help you, teach you lessons, and it's time to end the cycle and release them and let them go. Okay, that's immediately what I'm getting here. Let's get one more. So you have here chop wood and serendipity at the bottom and loyal heart. Okay, so you're going to meet someone new. Okay, for some of you, you may have already met a new person. Okay, for some of you, you've already met this new person. So you have to use your discernment of timelines. Some of you are still trying to end. You're still trying to end a cycle with someone that isn't for you. Okay, there's someone that is loyal. There's someone that's loyal on the way to you. Serendipity. Okay, the door is open. Okay, this opportunity is going to present itself to you soon if it hasn't already. Let's get one Romance Angel Oracle card, please. The person that's coming in for you, this new person, if you've met them or if you haven't met them yet, it's going to get into a relationship soon here with loyal heart. Okay, this is a loyal relationship, a loyal connection. Is there any Romance Angel messages, please, for Aquarius? Worth waiting for. Yeah, worth waiting for an engagement. Yeah, so, yeah, and true love at the bottom of that. So you're going to get into a relationship quickly. Okay, I feel like you're going to meet your true love. Okay, you're going to get engaged. It's going to be the relationship that you want. Okay, it's, you know what's really interesting is because I just did your spiritual growth and your personal development reading, and it was all about show me something real, and I feel like, you know, for those of you, if you're still dealing with this individual that, you know, is a soulmate, they are a soulmate, but they're not the soulmate that you're going to marry, and they're not the true love type of soulmate. I feel like you guys know that. I feel like you intuitively know that. I feel like Spirit has been sending you like signs and messages to tell you there's something more for you. And I feel like you know, show me something real. Show me what's real. Show me what's for me. And it's on its way. Okay? Definitely. All right. So let's see. Let's get more of the story. when soulmates come into our life, like to teach us lessons, to teach us, they teach us how to love ourselves. They teach us how to grow. So instead of looking at it in a bad light, look at it in a very beautiful light. It's a blessing. Okay. You hear the Six of Pentacles. That's the overall energy. This is interesting because they said hold it like this. Hold it like this. Because the way that I have the cards laid out, like the soulmate energy that's, about to end the cycle. You're about to end the cycle with this soulmate. And it's like you're going to be experiencing a new frequency of love with a new individual. So it's almost like I'm seeing two spectrums here of love. Like you've experienced one end of the spectrum of love. Now you're going to a new frequency and a new spectrum of love. So they're saying hold it out that way. Okay. Beautiful Chariot. Love it. Love the Chariot energy. Cancerian energy. Wow. Gemini, the Lovers is out. All right. Page of Swords. The Lovers. So it could be Cancer, Gemini. Yeah, the World. Beautiful. Love that. Saturn energy. King of Wands. Okay, come through, King of Wands. The High Priestess. All right. Ooh, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yes, okay. Ten of Swords. Okay. Six of Swords. Okay, so letting go of soulmates is difficult because, it just is. You have this idea of someone being your person. You love them. They love you. There were ups and downs. Maybe there was some sort of deception or betrayal. Maybe there was unreciprocated energy. Maybe some of you were doing so much and not getting a lot in return. Whatever it may be, I really want to, Spirit really wants to say that put it in a different light. Okay, it was a blessing. No matter how the situation ended or is ending for some of you with this person, depending on your timeline, this soulmate of yours that it's about, this round and round, it's about to come to a close here with the World. It's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. We may not see it now, but you'll understand. You'll understand why it couldn't be this person because of the one and the true love that's coming for you. You'll understand why it couldn't be this person. Okay? So Spirit wants you to see it in a different light, because that's also going to help with your healing process if you're still working on letting it go, or maybe you still feel pain. If you see it in a different light, it'll help you release it and forgive and let it go, because forgiveness is about peace. Forgiveness isn't for anything else other than peace of mind, and a cleansing and a healing property, a healing agent. So Spirit really wants to say, look at it in a different light. It's a blessing in disguise. This person was here to teach you lessons, to help you grow, and what's for you is coming. Okay, or for some of you, this person has already come, depending on your timeline. Okay, so that's what this Ten of Swords is. Completion. Six of Swords, moving forward into peace. Okay, moving forward into peace. I am also seeing a balance that's going to be restored as well. Okay, a balance. So you have here the Chariot. I love that energy. This is about moving you forward, moving you through. See, remember here how I was saying you're going to be experiencing a different frequency of love, like on the other end of the spectrum. So you're going from here to here now, right? This is what this Page of Swords is also saying to me. It's like you're crossing that bridge. You're moving from this state to this state here because you've learned. See, this soulmate of yours that wasn't for you, that, you know, that cycle is with them is coming to a close or has already closed. See, they taught you a lot about yourself. You've learned a lot about yourself. You've learned perhaps about what you really wanted. Maybe you were going back and forth about what was for you or what isn't for you, or maybe you were learning about your self-worth. Okay, maybe you were discovering your sexuality. Maybe you were discovering, what you have to offer, mind, body, and spirit. And I feel like I just heard matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. So the matchmaker is the universe. Serendipity. Matchmaker is the universe. So the universe right now is matching you, if they haven't done so already, again, depending on your timeline, they're matching you with your vibration. That's how the universe matches, okay, based on vibration. Obviously amongst like other things, but vibration. Because I just feel a lot of chemistry here between these two people. There's a lot going on. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but they are very confident here, coming across as the King of Wands. Very, very fiery, very sure of themselves, very extremely confident. It's interesting because I love how the lion is like behind them, which is like their pride. Like they keep their pride settled. They don't allow their pride to like be too much. It's like they have their pride, but it's calm. It's like a settled kind of pride. Here with the High Priestess, this is really interesting energy. I feel like because you have here engagement, and it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment and true love. I do feel like for some of you, this new person, because the universe is still kind of matching you up here with serendipity, you haven't met them yet. Okay, so it could be a secret, like a universe not revealing this person to you just yet. Okay, but it's like you feel this higher love, you feel this higher ascension of love. Okay, with the High Priestess here, it's like you know it's coming. You know that there's something more. It's, again, it goes back to the reading we did earlier for you about show me something real. Maybe you're telling the universe, show me something real, bring me someone real, and the universe is going to respond. You have here the Two of Cups at the bottom of that. The Three of Wands, Queen of Swords. I love that. I feel like, I definitely feel like right now you're detached from your emotions. Okay, so you're more logical than allowing your emotions to overwhelm you. So I definitely feel like that's good. Okay, because we want to allow our emotions to guide us. Okay, our emotions help to guide us, moving us through our life. So I definitely feel like you're not overwhelmed. You're good. Like you're sitting in your logical sense. You're thinking very logical. So you know exactly what it is that you want. You know exactly when to get out to sea, when to ride that wave. This is just worth waiting for energy. That's that worth waiting for energy. It's like you trust. if the sea is like too turbulent, too not safe to get out there, so you just wait. You wait until the waters are calm. You wait till spirit says, okay, it's safe to get out there. So that's that worth waiting for energy. I love that. And when it comes, it comes. Two of Cups. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to like get a timing card, but again, time is hard because time is an illusion and everyone is on different timelines. So for some of you, you're still kind of healing and releasing this past or maybe this current person that isn't for you. And you're working your way on the other end of this love frequency spectrum. And you're calling and you're bringing in, well, the universe is matchmaking you with someone that is your true love. So this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I love you guys so very much. Until next time.